I am out at this massive spillway in the middle of freaking nowhere, dude. There is fields in every direction for miles, pretty much. It took a while to figure out how the heck to get back here. Scoped the spot out a while ago, finally came and visited, and holy cow, dude, is this sick. This is probably one of the coolest spillways I think I've ever seen. And I don't know if anybody's ever fished here before, because I'm good at figuring out how to get to spots. And this took me forever to find on maps, and then it took me even longer to figure out how the heck to get here. So it's very windy today. I have my car down here, literally to try to block some of the wind, and I put the camera here so I can be facing here since the wind's going this way, so that like there's less wind. But bear with me, there's going to be probably a lot of wind sound in this video. I've got some live minnows and some worms. Since we're even low enough, I might be able to throw some spinners and stuff down in here. Oh my gosh, just gotta be like, there's gotta be big fish in there. If we catch any kind of like bluegill or anything, we're throwing it back out there live. I guarantee you there's some big flathead and bass and stuff chilling on the bottom. So let's just get right on into it. I gotta get one of these rods tied up. This one's ready to go, kinda. We're gonna sink this one with a minnow first. Then the other one we'll throw a worm on. Gotta get a split shot. I've never fished this way. I have zero confidence in the spot, but I know that some spillway like this has got to have at least some kind of fish. And I'm down here wanting to catch them. So we're gonna give it our best shot today, guys. No idea how this is gonna pan out, but if you're seeing this right now on YouTube, it panned out somehow. Here's my live minnows. I've probably got a little over a dozen left, maybe a dozen and a half. Oh, it's so cold. This water's freezing. It's like 35 degrees outside right now, and then the wind makes it even worse. Okay, we're just lip hooking this minnow. We're literally gonna sink it, drop it off the edge here. We'll throw some in the spillway. I don't know how deep it is. I guess we should find out how deep it is. It's still going. Oh, that's deep. Oh, I'll end up throwing like in the spillway, but for right now we're just dropping down right in front of us. See if anything happens. Let's get this other one tied up. You know what, I guess since we're not tied up, oh, this is such a stupid idea. This is definitely the wrong rod. This is a freaking ultralight, but I literally have nothing else to use. But I'm gonna throw a diving crankbait real quick and try to hook it to the back of the spillway, give it a couple casts. I mean, literally not gonna assume that we're gonna catch anything doing this, but hey, might as well give it a shot. Let's give it a whirl, yeah? Oh my gosh, we got one! We got a striper! We got a striper! Oh, on the crankbait! On the crankbait! Oh my gosh, we just hooked a striper back there. We just hooked a freaking striper. First cast back there. No way, bro. 4-pound line, so we didn't get a good hook set on him. Are you kidding me? We got another one! We got one! We got one on the crank! We got one! We got one! We got one! Don't shake off! Don't shake off! Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh! He's in the bush. Chaos, bro. We're fishing over a fence, 4-pound line ultralight with a crankbait that I found like a week ago in the spillway. It's super windy, and we just landed a freaking striped bass, bro. We hooked one, lost one, and then we landed one. Oh my gosh, just peeling that diver as fast as we can. Insane, dude. There goes the striper. See you, brother. Oh my gosh. Well, we got to get worms down there. I don't even know, like, I'm so discombobulated now. And we got a fish on here. We got a fish on here on the minnow. Oh my gosh, that feels like a nice fish. Oh, that feels like a real nice fish. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's a big smallie. It's a big smallie. It's a big smallie. He's barely pinned. He's barely pinned. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How are we gonna get him out? Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my god! On the live minnow. Dude, this is my new favorite spot. I told you nobody's fished this shit, man. Oh, look at that. Smallmouth bass in the middle of the freaking desert in a giant spillway on a live minnow. What an unbelievable catch, dude. And we got that striper on the freaking crank. What is going on, dude? Picked a bad day not to bring a net. Let's drop him back down. See ya, brother. Oh my gosh, doubled up striper smallie. Big smallie, tiny striper. But oh, I was about to go get this thing, get a worm and drop back down. I guess we got to throw a minnow back down. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm mind blown. This is why you go explore spots. Go on Google Maps, look around, find water that looks like people probably typically wouldn't fish. Like this is in the middle of nowhere. I drove over an hour to get here, but it's already paid off, dude. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. Striper on the crank in the dumbest way possible. I don't even know what kind of crankbait it is. I literally just found it. For all you that said I don't fish artificials, there you go. Oh my gosh. This is just dropped right in the open. We got to be careful with this because that fish could have 100% pulled this in. So maybe we got to leave the bail open. I'm gonna go grab my my crankbait rod real quick. Maybe we'll throw in one more time just for the fun of it. But holy cow, I'm freaking mind blown. Ultralight with the 4-pound line crankbait. Oh, imagine we dropped a live minnow back here, dude. Probably get some stripers doing that. Oh, two smallmouths right here. Oh my god, I just saw two giant smallmouths just trying to eat this thing at the same time. Oh my gosh, two giant smallmouths just came up and tried to eat this at the same time. Right here. Right there, right there. It's a big smallie. It's a big smallie. It's a big smallie on the crank 4-pound line. Oh my gosh, dude. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, what the hell is going on? What is this spot, bro? Told y'all two smallies tried to eat it. There's your proof. I've had so many smallmouth videos as of late. They're just so fun. Oh my gosh, look at that dude. He's so freaking chunky. Another good smallmouth. I had two try to eat it right as I pulled it out of the water. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna tie a worm on this and huck it way back there. Dude, these are all nice fish, except that striper. Comparison-wise, striper, that was pretty small. But I had more than one smallmouth chase that crank up. I don't know what crankbait this is, but I need to look it up because I'm buying like 10 of them now. Dude, they're freaking destroying this thing. Okay, let's get a worm, full worm, because there's big old fish out there that can eat it. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Let's just go yoink. That was horrible because of the wind. Let's go try again. Yoink. That was even worse, and I think I just lost half my worm. Yep, that's exactly what happened. You know what? We're gonna take it up there. I'm gonna bring you guys and this rod and everything. We're just gonna go full chaos mode. Whatever. There's gotta be flathead down there too, which is why I really want to catch some kind of bait fish. It's not like a minnow, I mean like a good bait fish. All right, wind's picking up, it's getting worse, but there's too many good fish in here to catch. I ain't gonna pass it up because of some dang wind. It's crazy that big smallmouth had a hook this small, just barely in his mouth. Okay. right there in the middle. Gave it a little bit of slack, but the bail is closed. Well, nothing on this crank yet. Let's check our minnow. Maybe we dropped it further back. Or we got a fish on there. We got a freaking smallie, bro. Oh my gosh. This is another nice one. Oh my gosh. How are we supposed to get this dude out? I can't get him over this fence. He's too heavy. I don't know. Maybe we can try hucking it. Got him. And he didn't hit the ground. Live minnow in there, dude. It didn't even look like it got bit. It's kind of hard to throw this crank, so maybe we just throw a couple minnows down there. Another good one, man. It's just like, it's just so cool. This spillway is insane. This is why you explore new spots. I hate that we have to kind of toss them over the edge, but fishing over a fence. I think I'm gonna double down on live minnows because they're just getting freaking hammered. Okay. I want another striper though, so we're gonna throw it back over where the stripers are at. I noticed the striper like to flow a little better. Let's do that. Boom. Gonna get this other thing tied up. What a freaking day, man. This is the greatest day of fishing I've had in a very long time. It's unreal. I feel like I'm dreaming. Because I've dreamt of a fishing day like this for a very long time. To do it in the middle of December is even crazier. So hyped. So hyped. Hope y'all are enjoying this freaking banger. The only thing that would make this better is no wind, because that's gonna mess with the quality of sound. In fact, where I caught the biggest smallmouth, probably good 2-pounder today. Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish, baby. Ready? There we go. Fish on. Oh, that feels nice. That feels nice. Dude, I can't even begin to comprehend. Oh, of course it feels nice because I'm on ultralight. What the heck is going on, dude? Look at the pattern on this one. This is like total tiger stripes. Leopard. Oh my gosh. Of course, it felt a lot bigger than it was because it was on an ultralight. Oh, freaking smallies for days, man. Whoa! I want another striper though, but how can I stop fishing when it's so insane? And if you're new here and you want to help out, my goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you'd like to subscribe, it would mean the world to me. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? Absolutely kidding me. There's another one. I am just mind blown. Oh my gosh, it's another nice smallie. Like literally every 3 to 5 minutes I'm catching one, and they're all good. I have not caught like a baby smallmouth. That last one was the smallest, I believe. Good heavens, on the ultralight, it just doesn't end. Smallie after freaking smallie. I want another striper, but these smallmouth are awesome. Goodbye, Mr. Smallmouth. All right, we're gonna throw a worm on here on the off chance that there's like bluegill and stuff swimming around. If we can get a bluegill or green sunfish or red ear sunfish, we're throwing that bad boy on live. Do your exploring. It pays off. Nobody told me about this spot. I found this completely on my own. And it's probably the greatest spot I've ever fished for bass. Oh my gosh, the minnow. You still got it? He might have dropped it. We'll see, we'll give it a sec. Nope, he got it. Oh, is it a largie? Nope, it's a smallie. Dude, there's so many smallmouth in this canal, it's unbelievable. It's like you could rope them forever. You could rope them forever. Wow, 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 wowie, wow. And they're all beautiful. I mean, this one's not huge, but such a cool pattern. Oh, that dude smacked. Sorry, Mr. Smalley. Jeez, man. I don't even know if we're gonna get a freaking bait fish before we just keep getting like hundreds of thousands of smallies. Well, we drop another minnow down. That striper might have just been lucky, but we hooked 2 striper back to back. It might have been the same striper that hit twice. I wouldn't even be surprised. Okay, well this, I don't know if this got bit. Yep, sure enough. I was gonna say, it looks like it's in a slightly different position than it was. Dude, like literally, I want to drop my camera down there. Yeah, we're gonna drop my camera down there. Big camera's dead. We'll get another battery put in a sec. But I just want to see what it looks like down there, so I'm gonna drop my GoPro in, which might be a stupid idea. I think this might be actually the smallest one. And I had videos where this is the biggest one I caught, so solid freaking day, dude. We never ended up getting anything on the worms. I was trying to get something on the worms to use as bait for like another striper or something. All right, well, we are gonna throw my GoPro in the water. I have a habit of doing this lately since it's a lot of fun to go home and see the footage of all the fish underwater. Over this fence, I feel like I'm gonna lose my GoPro today, knock on wood. So I've thrown a different SD card in it, so we don't lose it. At least we don't lose this video if we lose the GoPro. So I'm gonna tie it up on 8-pound line right now, which is stupid. We're gonna throw it down there, and maybe we see some fish, maybe we don't. Hopefully this isn't the last time you see my face, GoPro. Goodbye. This was insane. Greatest day of fishing I've had in a very long time. Feels good to come out here and just freaking slay smallmouth nonstop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys next week.